This is a question from the topic circular arrangement. 8 persons P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W are sitting around a circular table facing center. V is sitting immediate right of R. T is facing opposite to R. Q is to the immediate left of T. Only one person sits between Q and V. W is opposite to P. W is third to the left of S. Only 3 persons sitting between Q and U. After reading the question, each statement given in the question can be written in a text form or shorthand form. For example, the first statement given, V is sitting immediate right of R. V is sitting immediate right of R. So, since V is sitting immediate right of R, we are underlining V and he is sitting immediate right of R. And immediate right is indicated as small I and R, IR. Okay. Second point, T is facing opposite to R. T is facing opposite to R. Q is to the immediate left of T. Q is to the immediate left of T. So if this is T, immediate left of T is Q. And Q is underlined. And immediate left you write as I for immediate and small l for left. Correct? Only one person sits between Q and V. W is opposite to P. W is third to the left of S. If this is S, first, second, third. W is third to the left of S. Arrow sign, above the arrow, small l. W is third to the left of S. Only 3 persons sits between Q and U. So with this, I will try to solve this and arrange them in this circular table. One thing before I start making this arrangement, I'd like to tell, if this is the center and all of them are facing towards the center, considering this person, as this person is facing towards the center, the right side of the person is this and the left side of the person is this. Okay, so the first text I am reading, V is sitting immediate right of R. So if this is R, V is sitting immediate right of R. Right of R, this is V. T faces R. So if this is R, this is T. Q is to the immediate left of T. So if this is T, immediate left of T is Q. Between Q and V there is one person. Between Q and V there is one person. W faces P. So now this point, W faces P. What can be done? We cannot place W here. Why? If we place W here, this has to be P, but V is already placed here. So how can I place W? Right? Okay. Now can I place W here? No. If I place W here, P has to be here, but Q has already occupied this position. So no chance for W to be here and here. So only place left for W is either this or this. Right? So if this is W and W has to face P, so this has to be P. Or if this is W, this has to be P. Either way, right? W is third to the left of S. So let's take this as W. So W is third to the left of S. So first, second, third. This has to be S. Correct? And if I take W here, third to the left of S is W. So first, second, third. This has to be S. But V has already occupied this position. So the only possibility for W to be in this position. Right? And W is facing P, so P has to be here. And the confirmed position for S is this. Okay. And the last one which is left is 3 persons sits between Q and U. So only one place to be filled, and that is U. Correct? And 3 persons are there between Q and U. You see in this way or this way. Between Q and U there are 3 persons. Right? Okay. You see how easily this arrangement can be done. So, what are the probable questions or the possible questions that may come out of this arrangement? Suppose question number 1. What is the position of S with respect to U? We can say, what is the nearest position of S with respect to U? S is second to the left of U. Correct? Fine. V faces which person? Question number 2. V faces S. Okay. Question number 3. Who are the immediate neighbors of W? Immediate neighbors of W are Q and V. So there can be many questions from a single circular arrangement. So this is the basic type of circular arrangement which I have shown to you. I am just modifying this circular arrangement, this diagram itself, so to make you understand what can be the modification in this diagram. Suppose, for example, here it is given Q is to the immediate left of T. Suppose immediate left is omitted and it is stated that Q is to the left of T. Then what will be the representation of this diagram? Correct? Now I am going to show this to So the first statement which is given, V is immediate right of R. So if this is R, immediate right is V. V is sitting immediate right of R. T faces R. So if this is R, this is T. Okay. Q is to the left of T. So left of T, T is facing center, left of T is this side and right of T is this side. So left of T is Q. So Q can be either here or here. Okay. Okay. And or it can be here as well. And at the max it can be here, Q. Q is to the left of T. Correct? One person to be filled between Q and V. If this is Q and this is V, so one person is to be filled by should be between Q and V. And if this is Q and there are no available seats here between Q and V, so Q cannot be placed here. So only possibility for Q is this. And if we consider this one, between Q and V there is one person. And if I take Q here, there is two persons between Q and V, so it is not matching with this one. So only possibility for Q is either this or this. Okay. W faces P. So W faces P. What are the available positions for W and P? W can be here, here or here. If I place W in this place, the opposite to W, W faces P, so this has to be P, but V has already preoccupied this place, right? So where I can fit W? W can be either here or here. So if this is W, this has to be P, because W faces P. Or if this is W, this has to be P. Fine. Now, W is third to the left of S. So if this is W, third to the left of S is W. Third to the left, first, second, third. This has to be S. Or if this is W, third to the left, first, second, third. This has to be S, but V has already preoccupied this place. So only possibility for W is not here, but here. And only possibility for P is this, because W faces P. Okay. Between Q and U there are three persons. So if this is Q and this is U, three persons are already there. And if this is U, this is U, this is Q, either way three persons are between Q and U. Okay. So this is either Q or U, or this is either Q or U. You see how different it is from the previous diagram. V is to the immediate right of R, T faces R, Q is to the left of T, between Q and V there is one person, W faces P, W is third to the left of S, between Q and U there are three persons. Only for this statement the whole representation how different it is from the previous one, only because of this statement. Okay, so this is how you solve a circular arrangement. This is just a basic circular arrangement.